Hi everyone, happy Halloween. Thank you for watching my channel. If you like my reading, go ahead and like and subscribe. Today we are just going to do a general collective reading. I don't have anything in mind. We're just going to see where Spirit takes us, okay? Alright, let's get into it. Okay, what messages do we have for the collective Spirit? Ooh, Lovers. What's going on with the Lovers card? It's a good way to start the reading always. I love that energy. Okay. I feel like somebody has met a new person recently. This person thinks that you are very attractive. I think that they've even come towards you and told you this. Maybe I feel like they've done a lot to, like, they're very sexual. They're very persuasive of you. They want to finesse you. Wow. This person is very into you. They are even planning of a future. They're looking at ways that they can come towards you. I feel like there's a separation or there's distance here with this person. Perhaps you guys aren't speaking at the moment, but you guys are so physically attracted to each other. I can just feel the energy just radiating off the cards. It's crazy. Why is the separation here? That's too many cards. I'm going to take this one. Yeah, you guys have definitely split it off for the time being. You're trying to be very logical of the situation. Why did you guys split it off? Somebody just wanted to be independent. Somebody wasn't able to balance what they got going on in their current life with the energy of this connection. It was almost like it was too strong. Whatever they had in their life going on, you completely threw them off balance, is what I feel. Before you came along, they were doing good. They were doing fine. Whether they were on their own, maybe they were even in another relationship, but it's like they met you and like fireworks went off. It was like dynamite even, is what I'm seeing, just like pow. And now they're like questioning their own being. Now they're trying to be logical in the situation, and maybe that's why they've even cut off contact. Maybe that's why there's separation, because logically they're like, I don't need to, I can't be with her, or I can't be with him, I can't be with this person. They can't be with you, with whatever they've got going on in their life. But they think about you. They want to come towards you, but it's like something's stopping them. Their intuition is screaming at them. It's weird. It's almost like they have like the devil and the angel on two shoulders. Part of their intuition is telling them to be logical and that this isn't going to work and there's no way that they can balance out this connection with what's going on in their life. And then half of them is like, oh, screw it, I just need to go towards you. I just need to tell them how I feel. The passion that you guys shared, the passion that you feel towards this person also feels towards you. It's undeniable. It's thrown them completely off balance in their life. And that's why they've caused this separation. Maybe why you've caused this separation. I feel like they're conflicted that they don't know what to do. But they do think about you often. They wonder how they can come towards you. How can it be possible? But it's almost like they stop themselves in their tracks because they pull themselves out and they're just back to being logical on the situation. Okay. Queen of Cups. Your intuition is telling you this. You know this about this person, but it's like they're keeping it close to their chest. They're not going to tell you that they feel this way. They will not. They are being very protective over whatever they have going on in their own life. It's like they don't even have time to concern themselves on the passion that they feel for you, because whatever you distracted them from and threw them off balance from, they are trying desperately to get, that back in balance. And for them to get that back in balance, you need to be out of the picture. And that's why that separation has occurred. That's why they're holding their feelings and their communication so close to their chest. I feel like they think about reaching out to you often. They think about you often. But they're not going to. They daydream. And you know this. I feel like you know this even. There is love here. What is this person so confused over? Ooh. 7 of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Alright, we got a bunch. 7 of Pentacles. The Empress. Oh, the Empress. 10 of Swords. And the High Priestess. So this is a bunch of cards. Okay. They've been manifesting and working to create something. Maybe they even have a family on the side. Maybe there's even another person, another relationship. Maybe this person was in a relationship prior to meeting you. And it's possible that when they met you, it was like a past life connection even. It could have even thrown them off of their morals. This person could have morally expected to be with another person. Just by obligation, responsibility, commitment. But then the minute that they met you, passion oversued, and it's like no matter what their morals were, no matter how they, what they believed or how they felt about their current partner, it all went out the window. And maybe that's what's confusing them so much, is they've created this the separation from you. They've moved away, but yet they find themselves daydreaming of you. This person's so confused because he works so hard or they work so hard to get where they are in life. They believed that it was what they manifested, and they worked so hard to create. And now that they have it, they thought they were happy, but once they met you, you disrupted the flow. There's confusion because they want to do what's morally right, but you've like almost, this is a terrible way to say it, but you've like tainted them. They daydream of you. They don't know how they got here with you. They can't be with you. They have to stay away from you to find balance. Or maybe even you've created that distance for balance because you weren't giving or getting the love and attention that that you wanted. Everything that this person manifested and worked hard to get, they're now realizing that's not what they wanted. Their intuition is pulling them towards you, and that's very confusing for them. There's definitely love here. There's extreme passion. But until this person follows their intuition, there is nothing here. This person has a lot of self-reflection and self-awareness that they need to go through. Their priority is to show up to the situation logically and not emotionally. You've shown up to this situation emotionally and not logically. And that's the problem. There's definitely a passionate love connection here. But they're going to be more logical. They aren't going to give you that emotion that you want. They are emotionally unavailable. Because they are still tied to this other situation that they've worked to manifest. They've worked for years on this previous situation, whether I feel like it's a relationship. They're in a previous relationship or dynamic, family dynamic. You've thrown them off balance. You keep them up at night. They don't know what direction to take. But what they are going to do right now is the logical thing. They're going to stay where they're at. They are searching for answers. They are trying to listen to their intuition. But that will probably take time. Wow, I think this was a very interesting read. But we are going to grab another deck of cards. And we're just going to see if we can possibly get a little guidance on the situation. Spirit. How do they need to focus on this situation? How do they need to focus their energy? You need to focus it on new beginnings, new relationships, starting something new. 3 of Wands. Perhaps there's something that you've been dreaming of. A hobby, a passion. And you've been thinking about it for a while. Maybe you don't have time for the classes, or you don't have time to start this business. Spirit's asking you to start focusing on answering those questions. Instead of, oh, I don't have time to take this class, it's, how can I find time to take this class? Once you start putting your energy into these new hobbies, these new businesses, these new classes, these new jobs, and these new experiences, you know, that's where you're going to find, let's see, a lot more emotional fulfillment. You're going to start focusing less on this person. You spend a lot of nights staying up at night, thinking of them. Will they text you? Why haven't they texted you? I feel like you create conversations in your head that are never going to happen. But you replay them and replay them and replay them for hours, where you could be sleeping, where you could be doing something productive for yourself, but you've put so much energy into focusing into this dynamic in this situation when this person is emotionally unavailable. They might think of you too. But I don't feel like that person is as emotional as you are. I don't feel like this person can give the love that you can give. They can't give you the love that you deserve, because the way that they show up in the world, the way that they show up in relationships is very matter of fact, to the point, black and white. You're not like that. You have emotional, loving, nurturing, giving energy. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and you trying to fantasize, because that's what this is. You fantasizing about the situation with this person. All it's doing is it's keeping you up at night. And you already know this. You already know what's keeping you up at night. You can't think during the day because you're constantly distracted. You need to focus your energy towards a hobby. Something you're passionate about, you're good at. Make new friends. Find a new place to hang out. Once you start doing that, you're going to start sleeping better at night. You're going to start noticing that you think less about this person. One more card. That was too many. But we got this one, the King of Wands. Exactly. You need to learn to be a little more stern with who you decide to give your love to. You can wear your heart on your sleeve. That's a positive attribute that you should never, numb yourself from. Focus your time on people that are emotionally available. Focus your time on being emotionally available to the people that you have around you already in your community, in your friend group, in your family. You have people around you. You just need to take notice and spend more time with them. We're going to do one more card to close out this reading. Three of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I see the situation has caused you so much heartbreak. But again, what you're not understanding are the people that are surrounding you. You are successful. You have won. You've defeated the situation by being taken away from this person who is indecisive and illogical about you. This person doesn't focus on the emotions that they have for you, and that's what you deserve. You don't deserve somebody who refuses to see your worth or cause you any more emotional damage that you've already gone through. You're better than that, and you already know that. You already know that. So we are going to end this reading with knowing that you are loved, you are successful, you are not cast aside. And anybody who wants to do that to you or put you in that position doesn't deserve your attention or any of your energy. And you staying up late at night contemplating and having anxiety about this person is giving you, or is taking your energy and giving it to them. What you're needing to do is focus all of that energy that you've been putting into this other person through your thoughts, through your energy, through your anxiety and worry and false conversations that you create in your head, and you need to put it into your hobby. Find a new hobby. Find new friends. Find a new skill. Go out to a new bar. Start redirecting that energy into something positive. Read a book. Find some time with your family. In those times where you feel anxious or alone, surround yourself with love. You have it. That's where you're going to start to release your heartbreak and find your entourage. You're going to start focusing more on that. You're going to let go of this self-martyrdom mindset of being unworthy or second choice. You're not going to lay awake at night thinking about them anymore. And I think that's the biggest piece that we can all find. And I definitely pray for that for you. You're gonna find it. You just have to make sure that you're diligent, and you have to catch yourself in those moments where you're thinking about this person and the situation that you have zero control over, and start redirecting it. Color. Watch your favorite TV show. Find something productive to do to get you over that mindset. That's where you're going to find victory and success, and more than anything, that's where you're going to find peace.